Alright, time to turn this bitch in. So, we gotta go to the therapist. And then, we gotta go tell our husband what's what. Even though he's right over there, you would assume we would be able to just tell him right now, like, babe, look at the stuff that I found out on the internet, like, right here. But no, we gotta stick to the storyline. So let's go to the mall. I never understood why that's still flashing. Sir, I'm here for our appointment.
Hello, how are you feeling today?
Maybe we don't have an appointment. I'm in a bad way right now. Do you think we could chat for a little while?
You know, it is my lunch hour, but from the look on your face, I think I can spare a few minutes.
Thank God. I really need to talk to someone about the cesspool that my life is turning into.
I'm sorry to hear that. What seems to be the problem?
I received a rather disturbing phone call yesterday, which led me to doubt my husband, as well as do some things I shouldn't have.
What exactly did you do?
His secretary is blackmailing me. It was her. She made the call that caused me to doubt my husband. Oh boy.
Well, this certainly sounds like a stressful situation. Have you considered coming clean to your husband about everything in order to regain some control? In my experience, lies only beget more lies.
I hate this shit. It was something about, like, that manipulative bitch called me, something. Hold on, let me pause for a second, because I'm pretty sure that in the future, when I edit this together, I will read what it was out loud. That manipulative bitch tricked me into sneaking into his office and breaking into his safe. Also, she could take a picture of me in the act and blackmail me. Now I'm stuck. I can't let my husband find out that I didn't trust him.
Often it's helpful to just be upfront about your concerns.
I know we should have better communication, but he's been gone so much lately, I feel like we can't even talk anymore.
My suggestion is that you two should come in together and have a couples session to iron out some of these issues.
Well, I think that I should keep looking for clues before I confront him. There's still a lot that I don't know.
The point of couples counseling is to get everything out in the open. Once you do that, you can start with a clean slate.
Maybe my methods are crude, but that's all I know.
Well, I hear you. I know this stuff can get difficult. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, I might as well bring this up. Well, there is one more wrinkle to the secretary issue.
This secretary has really gotten you whipped into a frenzy. What else do you know about her?
She is smart and fiercely manipulative and seems to have a track record of bilking cash out of her employers.
I suggest that you talk to your husband about this as soon as possible. After all, she might have ulterior motives beyond what you already know. The longer you put it off, the deeper into trouble you may both get. You really don't want to get mixed up in this woman's game.
I agree, but it's already too late for that. Now I'm afraid I need to beat her at her own game.
Just remember what I said. Being honest and upfront with your feelings and concerns from the start is the best way to have a healthy relationship.
I don't know if this is normal, but literally with Nostalgia standing in front of me naked the whole time, I just imagine what she looks like naked, and I just really want to, like, make sure that, like, what my imagination, like, thinks is actually legit.
In a case like yours, where things have gotten complicated, sometimes it's possible to remedy things by the simple act of coming clean.
You just don't understand how hard it is for me. I have to leave now. Lol. I don't know why, but I enjoyed doing that voice. That was quite a fun voice for me to do. Alright, let's catch Jackie in the act.
Oh, excuse me.
Hi, I'm Dr. Princess's wife, Nostalgia.
Oh, hello. It's really a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Faith Capel.
I'm gonna cut to the chase. I saw you and Jackie swapping spit a minute ago. What's the deal?
So, Jackie and I have been seeing each other for quite a while now.
Really? Wow, that's a bit of a surprise.
What? Is that a problem? Do you have a problem with two women being involved in a relationship?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Good. Because Jackie and I are in love. We trust each other unconditionally.
Yeah? So I suppose Jackie told you that she's been trying to seduce my husband since she's been working in his office?
What are you talking about? You're making this up.
Surely Jackie's talked about her situation with my husband in private.
Well, yes. She mentioned that she was owed a lot of money from the new doctor in the office.
And did you ask her where that money was going to come from?
I just figured she was getting a raise or something. What are you implying?
Faith, Jackie's a swindler. She places herself in situations where she can steal money away from good, hard-working people like my husband.
You're just saying that because Jackie is a successful woman who happens to be attractive, and you're a jealous, dried-up old shrew.
Oh, Faith, I'm sorry. I have to be the one to show you this. Take a look at this article about her last company.
What is this? Oh my god.
See, what did I tell you?
How could she hide this from me? I thought we were soulmates. I thought we were.
I know, Faith. It's devastating to learn the truth about someone you love.
That little bitch. I bet she was only after me for my inheritance.
Alright, you're probably not thinking straight, and...
I don't know who I'm more angry at. Jackie for being deceptive, or me for being stupid enough to fall for it.
Look, Faith, I know you're upset.
Jesus, I'm mad. She betrayed my trust. I'm going to march in there and...
Wait. Before you lay into her, I need you to tell my husband what you told me. If he hears it from you, he'll understand.
Fine. Let's make it quick.
Oh, hi, honey. I'm really sorry about last night. I still can't figure out what's wrong with Susan. I need to run some more tests.
What? Oh, last night. Don't worry about it. I forgive you. Right now, we need to talk about Jackie.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Jackie's been setting you up. The gifts, medical school, all made up. Take a look at this blog posting.
What is this? Sexual harassment lawsuits? This can't be true.
I wish, Doctor. I wish. Unfortunately, I've heard Jackie talk all about her plans to get a lot of money from work recently.
I'm sorry, have we met?
I'm Faith, Jackie's lover. Oh, sorry, ex-lover. Doctor, trust me, it is all true. She's told me a lot of things in confidence. It's only right that her trust in someone else backfires for once.
I can't believe this. Jackie's been doing such a great job around here.
Trust me, she's even better in the bedroom.
Honey, stay focused. We're talking about Jackie's plan to steal money from you, remember?
Sorry about that. It's a tough decision, you know? I mean, I've just started up my practice, and I don't know if I can afford to lose my secretary right now. And there's so much filing to do. And the appointments. I completely forgot about all the appointments.
You're going to fire Jackie Marlin the moment you see her, or you'll never see the inside of our bedroom ever again.
All right. I'll talk to her as soon as she comes back from her break.
There you are, Faith. I was looking all over for you. Oh, hi there, sweetie. I mean, doctor.
How is she okay with her calling him sweetie? The jig is up, Jackie. We know what you're up to. Pack your things. Tell her, honey.
Jackie, we know about Cloak and the other companies. It's obvious you were trying to do the same thing to me. You were a great secretary, but I have to protect my family. I'm sorry to do this to you, but you're fired.
What? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of joke?
The only joke here is the one you've made of our relationship. I trusted you, Jackie. You made me believe in you, and then I find out.
Come on, baby. Don't listen to what that crazy woman has to say. I can explain.
No. No more talking. I won't let you sweet-talk me into falling in love with you again. We're no longer a couple. Goodbye, Jackie.
Faith, I'm so sorry. Please, don't leave. You're everything to me. I'm begging you.
I really wish they would be, like, facing each other. It would be way more dramatic that way.
It's funny. You're talking, but I don't believe a word you're saying. I'm leaving, and I'm taking my inheritance with me. Sadly, I now know which thing you're going to miss more.
Wait, Faith, it's complicated. I can explain.
It's too late for that, Jackie. She knows all about your plans.
Well, what can I say? Game well played. You won.
I always do, Jackie. I always do.
Don't act all high and mighty. We all have our secrets. You still don't know what's in that safe, do you?
I trust my husband, Jackie. Don't change the subject, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Just keep telling yourself that. We'll see how long that trust lasts. Now get out of my way. I have a desk to clear.
Her boobs, dude!
Facing the truth can be a difficult task for even the strongest among us. Often it means facing our worst demons head on. But sometimes the truth is simply too much to bear. And we find ourselves full of fear and self-loathing. Totally alone in the world, even if we're in a room full of people. Security can be difficult to acquire. Some of us pursue security in the company of others, whereas others rely on more complicated measures. But regardless of what means we choose to protect ourselves, there is no question that there are few things as unsettling as when our own security is called into question.
Honey, don't be alarmed, but someone broke into the house early this morning while we were sleeping.
Oh boy, here's a time for husband to get all acting like a dick like. What? Is everything alright? Where's Nick Carter and who's this?
I'm sorry, honey. He's fine. Everything is fine. This is Officer Brown. He can tell you what they found so far.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I wish I could say good morning to you, but under the circumstances...
Do you know who did this? What do they want? What's missing?
Ma'am, if you'll give me a chance, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
I'm sorry, but I'm pretty frazzled. I've never been the victim of crime before.
At this point, we don't know. Mr. Fox's portrait was stuck to your desk with a combat knife, so we took him down to the station to question him. Not that he's a suspect, but the evidence points to him being the intended target. Someone is obviously trying to send a message to him.
I don't understand. Frank doesn't live here. I mean, I think I signed a package for him once. So last thing I do anything neighborly.
Well, ma'am, we don't have all the facts yet, but it appears that whoever was in your house this morning had some resentment toward Mr. Fox, and they were most definitely looking for something on your computer.
I'm not sure what they were looking for, but I'm staying home today. Wouldn't feel comfortable leaving my wife alone after what happened.
It would be a nice treat to have you around all day, and I'm sure the burglars won't make a second appearance so we can catch up.
Well, I'll leave you two alone. If we come up with any new leads, I'll contact you immediately.
Thank you, officer. It's actually a relief. I'll stay home and lounge around the house all day doing nothing. Pretty much what my wife does all week, but for me, it'll be a vacation.
Fucking hate this guy. Ugh. Which one should I do? Which one's gonna be meaner? What? Lance Bass? I can't believe you just said that. I wish I lead a life of leisure. Keeping a house in order and food on the table is a full-time job, I'll have you know.
Save the women's lib stuff for your girls' poker game. We know the real deal.
God, I hate this guy. Oh, you are in so far over your head, dear. You couldn't handle a single day of my responsibilities. By the way, just so you know, for her, only because of the way that I'm playing her, I kind of agree. She really doesn't do much except go around, sleep with other people's husbands, mess with other people's shit. So that is completely true. And she also has a teenage son. She doesn't even take care of the house, by the way. So this I completely agree with. But in actuality, I'm gonna have to put this out on the line and say this once more. Being a full-time mom is a full-time job. I'm sorry, but it's completely true. And, I mean, I'll go into this maybe more later, but, like, for example, if it was my job to be a full-time mom or whatever, or even a full-time wife, then fuck yeah, I would make sure every single day that the house is spick and span and food on the table and all that, but because and it's tough, even, like, okay, right now I'm unemployed, right? Or at least, in two days I start my new job, and I can't tell you how sad it is that I spend every single day re-cleaning the same shit over and over again because my roommates mess it up every single day. Like, you literally just finished cleaning the kitchen, You literally just did the laundry. You literally just did the living room, bathroom, bedroom. And within just a few hours, it all goes to shit. Like, literally, it's in the same exact condition as you found it hours before you started cleaning. So, being a full-time mom or housewife, it's a full-time job. Not for nostalgia. Nostalgia's not doing anything, but you guys, it's a full-time job. And for anyone who does it, like, I commend you. Like, damn.
You're on, honey. Tell you what, I'll stay home and do all the chores today. I'll even cook dinner. It'll be a cakewalk compared to a day dealing with patients.
Well, this ought to be fun, but the family needs to the family needs to eat food that's actually fit for human consumption, sweetie. Opening up a can of pork and beans don't count.
Give me a little lesson in the kitchen then. I'm a quick study. I'm sure I'll be able to whip something up in no time.
First, let me show you where the kitchen is. It's the place where the dirty dishes go and the coffee pot is, in case you get confused. Alright, we're making pasta. Oops, this isn't first. Okay. Let's make meatballs. Water. Oh, this is so simple compared to everything else. It's so nice. This is nice. I enjoy this. This is like very, very easy and nice. I'm actually going to make pasta too in a second. I'm a meal prep for, nothing. No, but I do start on Wednesday. I start my new job on Wednesday, which by the time I post this is probably going to be like a week or two into me working there. But still, just so you all know, I'm meal prepping for that. And for my next day. Like, literally, tomorrow's my last day of unemployment, hopefully, if everything goes well. And I hope it does. Like, it's been a rough month of just being at home. Like, it can drive you crazy. Of, like, not doing anything. Your self-worth gets diminished. It's sad.
Wow, that was amazing. Nice job. That meal looks delicious.
It turned out just the way it was supposed to. Wrap it up and put it in the fridge. It's your turn now.
I'll do my best, dear, but I'll be lucky to be half as good a cook as you.
I wish I could get flattered like this every time I cook for my family.
I have to tip my hat to you, dear. You are going to be a tough act to follow. I'll start cleaning immediately, and I'll make dinner as well as I can.
Don't get too excited, dear. I do this all the time. Have a fun day cleaning and cooking. I'll be out and about enjoying my day. Oh god, now what?
Hello? I'm sorry to bother you, but I just got off the phone with my brother Frank.
Is he still being interrogated by the police?
No, he gave his statement already. He just called me to tell me some pretty intense things about his past. To be honest, I'm still shaking.
You're freaking me out. What kind of stuff did he tell you?
That's actually why I called. To let you know that Frank's on his way over to your house. He wants to tell you everything. Just be aware of one thing. My brother feels terrible about getting you mixed up in this. He's a good man, and he'll do whatever he can to help you out. Just listen to what he has to say.
You're starting to scare me, Daniel. You sound so ominous.
He'll be there any second. He said he needs to tell you the whole story himself.
Oh, I think I just heard a knock on my door. That must be him. Well, guess what? We're not gonna go to him just yet. Did we already finish everything culinary artist? No, let's just finish culinary artist first.
Let him knock. I don't care. Oh shit, this is gonna be difficult. Alright. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh, shoot me in the face. This sucks.
Oh, cool. I got an A+. That works for me. What sucks is this is going to show as my favorite meal. Oh, favorite dish is spaghetti. That's fine. No, I'm not answering the door just yet. Everything is A+. This makes me very happy.
Okay, I remember this being a bitch. Alright, this is gonna be toughy. I remember never having enough time for this one. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough time for this. Which is just sad. And I worked so hard on it too. It's literally barely gonna make it. Oh, it didn't make it. Fuck.
A, I don't tolerate just A's. I need an A+. Wait, no. No, bitch, no. Fuck. No, go back. You need to make more pie. Like, damn it, your husband's enjoying this. This is bullshit. It's bullshit! Fuck Frank.
God damn it. Oh, I think I might actually make it this time. I don't know what happened. I'm just here making crepes and then all of a sudden it stopped working.
Did I receive a call or something? So, firehouse, crepes, chicken noodle. Let's do beef and rice medley.
Oh, this is like a walk in the park. This is quite nice.
Sometimes I hate people. Let's open the door.
Hi, I have to apologize to you.
Does this apology have anything to do with someone breaking into my goddamn house and shoving a knife into your picture? Because I'd really like some answers, Frank.
Well, it's a long story, but don't worry, I'm gonna tell you everything. I owe you that for getting you involved in this whole thing.
You better not have gotten me involved in anything that'll endanger my family, Frank. I deserve to know everything.
Okay, well, it all started about a year ago. I was working for a large finance company. One night at the bank, I had to replace some drives on the server. I was backing up all the data when I noticed a pattern. Each night at around 2 a.m., thousands of transfers, each containing a small amount of money, were being moved to accounts offshore, mostly in the Cayman Islands.
The plot thickens. So, what was going on? Who was sending the money?
It turns out the top brass were running a skimming operation and funneling money offshore into a slush fund. I'm not sure what they were using the money for, but I figured out that in the 3 years that I worked there, they must have funneled over $20 million into each account.
That's a hell of a lot of money, Frank. What were they using it for?
I made the mistake of asking one of the junior partners about it at the bar one night. He seemed as puzzled as I was, and a week later, he went missing during a boating trip.
Do you think that Maybe he talked to one of the top guys about it and they took care of him?
There was never any official investigation done by the police. I was pretty sure they were connected, though. After that, I decided to keep my mouth shut and find a way out of the company as fast as possible. To cover my ass, I copied the evidence onto backup disks to help prove that I wasn't involved in the scheme, and then I resigned.
Well, obviously someone is after you. You must have left a trail to my house. Why did you do that?
That's why I need to apologize to you. Remember when we first met and I came over and helped you set up your computer?
I don't remember that at all. What are you up to, Frank?
In any event, as I was setting up your computer, I installed a Trojan program so I could route my surveillance spyware through your computer.
How could you do that? You put my family at risk.
I wanted to keep an eye on the emails and the chat traffic at my old building, but I didn't want them to know where I lived. So I was remotely using your internet connection to monitor their transmission.
So the thugs sent out here to get you. They thought you lived here and they were looking for information on my computer.
That's pretty much what happened, but I just wanted you to know that they shouldn't be coming back. I also wanted you to know that I never used the spyware to read your emails or anything. I only used it to monitor what they knew about me.
It's hard for me to trust anything you say now, Frank. How do I know those thugs won't come back again?
I'll admit I knew these men might resort to violent means to secure their illegal financial dealings, but I thought that I'd gotten away untainted when I resigned.
What did the police have to say about this? They should be able to help you.
After I talked with the police and that federal agent, I decided to wrap all of this up my own way.
Federal agent? Your own way? Can you explain all of this? It's a lot of information.
The agent is that guy in the trench coat who's been walking around town lately. His name is Eric Larson. The less you know about my plans, the safer you are. So I'm not going to say anything else.
That's it? You expect me to take all this information in and just be fine with it?
Well, Eric might be able to tell you more. He seemed very interested in you and your family, actually.
Interested because I had a knife stuck through your picture in my desk, no doubt.
Actually, he seemed interested in a strange way. I didn't tell him anything about you that he didn't already know, though.
That's very odd. I always thought there was something strange about that man. I think I'll go confront him.
Well, when I left the police station, he mentioned that he was going to do some window shopping.
Window shopping? A federal agent? Well, I'll go see if I can blow his cover. Cool. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna sign off here. I'm kind of sick of everything. Oh wait, hold on, let me check my mail first and get my friendship fudge. What do you mean? No, I don't have any new mail, but my friendship fudge though. Alright, well I guess I'll wait for the mailman to come, get my friendship fudge, make the fudge, and then take off. Give me my mail, mailman. That's right. Just that image. That's this woman in her lingerie, waiting out there, waiting for her mail. Sweepstakes winner. Congratulations. Sweet, do I get the friendship fudge now? Please tell me I get the friendship fudge. That's all I've been waiting for. God damn it, get inside! So either way I get friendship fudge, right? I am not seducing my husband. Fuck that noise. He's stupid. I don't get the friendship fudge? It's only if I don't win first prize? That's fucked up, man. Whatever, at least I got breeze bust. Alright, well then I guess I'm off. Thanks for following along, guys. I will see you next time. Nostalgia will continue on her hunt for justice in her panties. Bye.